Today we're going to go over the unboxing of the Buzzaround CarryOn. So to start, this originally came on a pallet. I've removed the pallet in order to get it in this room, but it was sitting on a pallet. Should be able to just slide off. The only thing holding it on the pallet was this black strap, which I had to cut. So starting with the unboxing, I'm going to first grab a knife, and I'm going to remove this outer plastic wrap. There we go. And then you might have some of these yellow straps as well. You're going to remove those with your knife. Get these out of the way. And now we have access to our box. So I'm going to start by, with my knife, there's some tape running down the center. I'm going to cut that. Be careful when you do that. You don't want to cut the contents of the box. Just very carefully. Cut it on the sides. And now we have access to our box, and we can see our CarryOn scooter in here. So up top, we've got our Buzzaround golden flag. I'm going to move this to the side. We've got some foam up here. And then some foam over here. Inside this large piece of foam, you have your cup holder and your keys in this bag. And we have, looks like our charger. Yeah, our charger. So I'm going to set this to the side. So back here, looks like we have our seat. The seat is not mounted. It's just sitting in there loose upside down like this. So I'm going to move this to the side. And then the last thing to remove would be our scooter. So it's sitting in here fully assembled like this. You could use two people to do this, or I'm probably going to just do it myself. Scooter doesn't weigh too much. There's our scooter. And the last thing in the box is our front basket. I'll set that down here. Now I'm going to take a moment to clean up everything, and then we can take a look at the contents of the scooter, and then we'll assemble it. So now I have all the parts for the Buzzaround CarryOn unpacked and all the plastic wrap off of them. One thing to note, the plastic that covers the main scooter, your owner's manual will be found in there, tied to this. So all of our parts, we have our flag over here. We have our seat that has the arms already installed. We've got our owner's manual. We have our charger. We have our actual scooter, our basket, and then our cup holder with our keys in here. So I'm going to start by working on the scooter, and I'm going to flip this tiller up. In order to do that, there is a yellow lever right here. If I push that yellow lever down, it's spring-loaded, and it goes up on its own. So now we have access to the rest of the scooter. And now I'm going to pan back here to show you how to install a fuse on the batteries. So now we're in the back of the scooter, and I'm going to show you how to put the fuse in. So there will be this little cover here with probably a piece of paper like this. We're going to start by removing this cover. There's two screws on the outside. Once they are loose, this cover pops off. We can remove this paper. This does have instructions on what to do. Then we have our fuse right here that is not installed. So we're going to pull that out. And it's going to go right in here. I saw a little spark. There we go. And there is a spare fuse in case this one blows for whatever reason. Once we're done, we're going to install this cover again, like that, and then tighten these two screws. So now I'm going to go over how to install the seat. We're going to start by moving the seat post up. And in order to do that, you just pull it up, and then you'll hear a click. It's locked in place. In order to bring this back down, there's two black levers on the side. You could pull those and then push it back down. So I'm just going to pull it up, hear a click. Now we're going to install the seat. The seat is just a single post. This post will rest in the center. There's a slot for it. It goes in, and then it snaps. And it's pretty secure on there. In order to take the seat back off, there is a yellow lever. You would just pull that, and the seat slides out. The arms are already installed. They rest like this. They can be moved out of the way like this if you need to transfer in from the side. but the arms are pre-installed. So now we're going to put our keys into the unit and see if we have power. In this bag, it contains your cup holder, you've got your keys, and you've got a little Allen screw that we're going to use to mount the cup holder in a few minutes. So I'm going to start by taking the keys out, put it in the key port up here, and then turn it. And if you hear this sound, that means that your scooter is in the neutral position. In order to turn that off, I'm going to turn the power off. Then you have a neutral lever back here. I'm going to put it facing backwards. It was sitting forward, it'll sit backwards. And then I'm going to turn the power on again. No longer in neutral, and the scooter is not beeping at me, and it will drive. So now, in order to mount the cup holder, we're going to take out a little Allen screw, and we're going to take out the cup holder. The cup holder mounts here on the right side, and the screws are already put into the scooter. So I'm going to take my Allen screw and back those out. Then the screws are going to mount inside the cup holder like this. Then you're going to screw it into these screw holes up here. I'm going to start one, and then try to start the second one. A little clunky. There we go. And then tighten your screws. So now that our cup holder is installed, I'm going to go over how to install the basket. So the basket is folded. In order to unfold it, you're going to push down this tab on the bottom. Then the basket will unfold. It comes with a mounting bracket inside with some screws. I'm going to extend it all the way, and then there's a little plate in the bottom that pushes down. Then there's our basket. So this plate is going to mount right here on these two screws like this, and then the basket is going to slide on top of the plate. I'm going to start by opening this. There's our bracket. Then we got two screws, which should be the same size Allen that we used on the cup holder. So using the same Allen wrench we used earlier on the cup holder, we're going to mount this bracket. It sits like this with the curved part facing the top. We're just going to start this first screw. Start the second screw. And then tighten these up. Okay, so now that the screws are tightened, we're just going to slide our basket on. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to cover the charger. Your chair comes with a charger, and the charging port is located underneath the tiller right here. See, that slides away, and then this part of the charging port goes in here. The other end goes into the wall. The other place to charge the chair is down here in the batteries. So this battery pack does come out. So I would push down on this lever here, you see it pop up. And you can remove the battery, and if you have to bring it inside to charge it, there's a charging port right here as well. To reinstall it, slide it back first, and then this snaps in there. So the next thing we're going to cover is how to install the flag on the unit. You have a flag and an extender. These two just connect together like this. And then you have a larger flag. In order to install the flag, you have a seam built into the side on the left side of the seat. And then the flag would just sit in like this. So you could extend it, or you could take the extender off and just mount a smaller flag, whatever you want to do, but it's built into the chair right here. So this was the unboxing and assembly of the Buzzaround CarryOn. If you'd like to see a full review of the scooter, we're going to link that in the description below. And thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.